Hey there, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. This is Quiet Creatures, and this is my way of sharing with you guys my experience as a brand new reptile and tarantula enthusiast. Alright, so I'd like to introduce you guys to my new tarantula. This is my latest one. I got it at a local mom and pop pet shop. It's not a chain. And this one was labeled as a they didn't know what it was. They had it labeled as a Mexican red rump, which is the tliltocatl vagans, or a yucatan. A Mexican red rump. I think that's what I said, or a yucatan rust rump. And I told them I already have one of those, and this one looks a little different. So I was interested in buying this one. And they had no idea, like the staff who was there that evening, they had no idea how to take it out of this thing. This is I believe it's a Zoomed or a Zilla low enclosure. It says on the bottom of the base, but I don't want to scare the tarantula. But yeah, so they tried so hard to get it out of there, but they were so scared. And they actually destroyed the T's burrow. I feel really bad. So the person there actually said, you know what, they're just gonna have to dock their pay or something, because they're just gonna give me this whole enclosure, which was really dirty looking. I mean, it's got like water stains on the inside. I couldn't wipe those, or I didn't wipe those, rather. I disinfected the entire outside, even the base. But the inside I haven't, because I'm planning to rehome this tarantula. But yeah, we've got a bit of a predicament here. So as you can see, there's the tarantula right there. Let me see if I could zoom in. See right there. So it's like a dull orangish brown color. And I have it out here right next to my, when I bought this, this was being sold as the Yucatan rust rump. But this one just molted about a week or two ago. And look at how strikingly red their abdomen is. Like the setae, or the hair, or the hairs on their abdomen. Look at how strikingly vivid red they are. You know, when I bought this was from the local pet shop. This one was labeled as a Yucatan rust rump. But look at that. Look at that. And then look at the hairs on this guy. It's like a dull orangish light brown kind of color. And according to online, it says that the Mexican red rump features a deep black velvety body with vibrant ruby red to reddish orange hairs, or setae, on its abdomen. But the Yucatan rust rump has a noticeably darker black base covered in duller rust orange hairs. And then identifying mark. After a molt, the rust rump often displays a distinct black spot on its abdomen, which the red rump generally lacks. So, like, that looks very strikingly red to me, the abdomen on that tarantula, compared to this one, right? Maybe get a better look over here. See? Look at that. It's like a dullish light brown. I wouldn't even say that's orange. It looks like a light brown to me. Maybe it's just a very dull orange. And maybe they're just close to molting. And then look, compared to that one. That one is super, super strikingly red. And the legs on this guy are a dull black or dark gray. But on this guy, it looks like the legs are completely blacker, if that makes any sense. So I think actually I've got a swaparoo. I think this one that it was sold to me as a tliltocatl epicureanus, the yucatan rust rump. I think this one is actually the Mexican red rump. Just because of that vividly striking red setae on its abdomen. And then this one, I think, is indeed a tliltocatl vagans. No, wait. I think that one's the tliltocatl vagans, the Mexican red rump, and I think this one is the tliltocatl epicureanus, or the yucatan rust rump, because the Mexican red rump is supposed to have the strikingly red abdomen. But then that does kind of look rust orange. That's why when I bought it and it was labeled a yucatan rust rump, I was like, yeah, that definitely looks rust orange to me, but now when I look at it, it looks strikingly red compared to this guy. I mean, who can help? All you more experienced tarantula keepers, please comment below or DM me. Send me a direct message, because I am truly, utterly lost. But I think this one is, I'm just going to go ahead and change the name of this one. I think this is the tliltocatl vagans, or the Mexican red rump. Look at the colors. And then I think that this one is the tliltocatl epicureanus, the yucatan rust rump. I think. Someone please help! All right. Well, I just wanted to show you the two so that we can compare them together, just side by side. I do plan on rehoming this one sometime soon, so stay tuned. All right. Thank you so much for being here. This is Quiet Creatures. If you enjoy everything reptiles and tarantulas and would like to see it from the eyes of a brand new reptile and tarantula enthusiast or keeper, this is the place to be. Thank you so much for the views. Hope to catch you guys in the next one.